And boom, we are back. We are back. Welcome to everybody who's joining me here live. You're here with Kylie, Pax Australia's emotional eating coach, and I'm here to empower you to take control of your relationship with food. Create a body and a life that is more delicious than chocolate, because you know the drill. You get to do it all on your terms, not somebody else's terms, not the terms of a fancy diet, not the terms of January 1st, the calendar of what it says you should do, on your terms. So, for those of you who don't know what just unfolded, allow me to share. I attempted to do today's live stream from here's Stefan's back. Irasha's in the house. I attempted to do today's live stream from my business page, as the advice of a friend, a mutual friend of Stefan and mine. And I did not care for. I was not feeling the vibe. I was over there for about 90 seconds. Stefan found me over there, and I'm like, no, it's not happening. It's not working. And I probably finished it, ended it. And I look, because I have my beautiful little MacBook here, who you know how I love her, and I tried to share it across, and the whole thing was a big kerfuffle. And in the end, I'm just like, you know what? It's not. I wanted that to do a snap. I wanted a dramatic snap close. Oh, that was so anticlimax, wasn't it? Did not work. So and in the end, I'm just like, well, this is not feeling. I'm not feeling it. And if I'm not feeling it, you're not going to feel it, and then nothing good's going to happen. And we want to see some magic when we have our dates every day. We want some magic to happen. Stefan knows all about that. It's a magical experience. So, to everybody who's joining me here live, Vicky's in the house, Jade's here. Thank you so much, Irasha and Stefan. It's so awesome to have you all here. Thank you so much, because this is the drill. Now, yesterday, I had said, okay, that we were going to talk a little bit about body image and all that kind of stuff. And yesterday we went off on this incredible tangent about fashion and chocolate and cleaning out your wardrobe. And I had wanted everybody to give me some feedback on the earrings I was wearing on the day, which I will give you for those of you who did chime in and let me know that the feedback was 90% positive, or was it like 80% positive? There were 2 people that were like, yuck, get rid of them. But everybody else was like, love them, love them, love them. Thank you so much. So, well, thank you. I want to thank you for your feedback yesterday. I think they're going to stay. They're going to stay in the ensemble for now. And I'll reassess it later down the track, because this is what we're talking about today: results-based decisions. Results-based decisions. Because here's what I want you to know. And it's a very catchy phrase, like results-based decisions, right? Sounds really good. It's something that your manager or something would say to you at work, or, some sort of inspirational speaker would say, you need to make results-based decisions, Here's what I want to tell you. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm not going to come at you and go, let's make some results-based decisions. I'm going to tell you, every decision that you make is a results-based decision. Every decision that you make is a results-based decision. You think you're going to make some decisions got no result? What kind of decisions are they? Where can I get some of those? I want to be able to eat chocolate and for it to have no result. I want to sit there with a tub of ice cream all night and watch, reruns of Sex in the City, and for it to have no result. Do you know what I started? Again, with my side note. Do you know what I dragged out over the weekend? Tell me, this TV series was on TV here in Australia years ago, but I got so hooked on it. It was called Nip Tuck. Did anybody else watch it? OMG, it's a very saucy and racy TV series. Had Julian McMahon, and that's all that I know as far as the stars goes, because I just sit there and I'm like the emoji with the love hearts in its eyes. I just sit there and look at Julian McMahon. I'm like, oh, love hearts in my eyes, because he's so hot. And I don't know who the other actors were. And then there was some gorgeous, stunning blonde girl. I don't know, her name was Kimber in the show, but I don't know what her actual real name is. But Nuria, thank you so much. Yeah, Stefan saying, I remember that show, Ryan Murphy throwback. Ryan Murphy, who's he? Was he one of the actors in there? But yes. And I love that TV show so much. I bought all the DVDs, bought the whole series. So I dragged them out on the weekend, because there's nothing to watch here on TV in Australia. Sometimes you have your lulls, and I couldn't find anything that was really vibing with. And I'm like, I'm going to watch that Nip Tuck series. And I got so hooked. So here's what I want to say to you. Results-based decisions. If anybody did watch Nip Tuck, let me know, because I feel like it was a bit of an obscure show, but gee, it was very racy and very saucy. It was right up my alley, right? I loved it. So results-based decisions. Now, there were some things I could have done on the weekend. I could have made better use of my time than sitting there watching episode after episode of Nip Tuck, right? I had a fabulous time. The result was I had a great time. But there was also a secondary result, which was not a lot of stuff got done that otherwise probably would have been beneficial for me to get done. Okay. So this is what I'm talking, results-based decisions. Every decision you make has a result. Every decision that you make has a result. You have to decide, and well, you have to decide, are you going to be okay with the result? Like, it's going to be for good or for evil? It's going to be for good or for bad. Either way, right? Either way, there will be a result. Now, here's the beautiful part about this, right? This is what I love. As I was thinking about this morning. It's not like the result sneaks up on you and you don't know what's happening. It's not like it leaps out at you after the event, catches you around the throat, and it's like, and you're like, oh, I didn't know this was going to happen. Please. We know up front. We know exactly up front what is going to happen, what the result of our decision is going to be. Nothing really. I mean, when you make a conscious decision like that, it's not taking you by surprise, people. You know exactly what is going on. Oh, you know what's going on. I don't want you to come to me afterwards and go, oh, gee, I didn't know I was going to gain 5 kilos when I ate those 18 blocks of chocolate. Really? 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 Because I'm not buying that. I really kind of think that you did. I really kind of think that you did. Here's another beautiful one. This is stories we tell ourselves. Okay. I'm just gonna have this one thing here, and whatever it is. You know what? I had a really good example. Just flew out my head. Just flew out my head. Stefan. Oh, Stefan says the creator of the show. Oh, the creator of the show was Ryan Murphy and Glee. See. Oh, Glee. Glee. Yeah, that's why I love the show so much. Of course, because Glee. Please, I love Glee as well, which I don't actually watch. I have not watched for ages now. But yes. So here we go. Right. All right, people, tell me. Lana's in the house. Tell me, do the results of your decisions that you enter into consciously, right? Do they take you by surprise? Because I'm telling you, they don't. They don't, all right? So here we go. We tell ourselves these stories like, oh, I'm going to eat all this weekend because I'm going to start a new fancy plan on Monday. I'm going to start a new diet on Monday, so I'm going to eat all this weekend. And I'm not going to feel bad about myself, or I'm going to, I'm not going to gain any weight, or we always know what the result is going to be. It is not taking you by surprise, right? You know that when you eat 4 tubs of ice cream, 2 pizzas, and a half a block of chocolate, you're going to feel sick. You know you're going to feel sick. You know you're going to feel bad about yourself. You know you're going to gain weight. You know, oh, please, can we just take a look? I'm going to do a pause for emphasis. When you get on those bathroom scales in the morning, you already know before you get on there, the chances of you feeling really, really crappy about yourself are very high. Very high. The chances of you getting off there and going, woo, and skipping off into the sunset, being delighted with yourself are about this big. And the chances of you feeling really, really bad about yourself are like this big, right? Because even if you get on the scales, you see you've lost weight, woohoo, delightful, the stress immediately kicks in. Oh, I've got to be so careful today with what I eat, and how am I going to make sure that I lose more by tomorrow? And then every single skerrick of food that passes your lips that day, what is that? It's going to make me gain the weight back, and oh no, my God, I need to weigh myself again. What if I get on those scales tomorrow and I've gained the weight back? What am I going to do? There is about 0 chance of you feeling good about yourself and your body and the way you feel and the way you think and the way you move. There's about 0 chance of you feeling good about that when you get on those bathroom scales in the morning. Am I preaching the truth? Tell me. Tell me if I am telling you the truth. Yeah. Oh, I just made all the comments go away. Okay, that's all right. You're back. Lana, thank you. She says you're so cute. Yes. We know, sister. All right, Ina says we know, sister. Exactly. Yeah. She says, I don't remember the last time I stepped on the scale. To be honest, never liked them. Never liked them. Oh, let me raise a hand to you, honey, because most of us torture ourselves for years with those bathroom scales. Absolutely years. Magdalena's in the house. It's so awesome to have you here, babe. If you're just joining us here live, make sure you do go back and watch from the beginning, because we're talking results-based decisions. And I'm the one that's going to be stepping up and telling you, this is a very catchy phrase, right? Oh, you make some results-based decisions. Step into your power. Make some results-based decisions. And I'm telling you, every decision you make is a results-based decision. And there's a part 2 to it. Every decision you make is a results-based decision, and you know what the result is going to be before you make the freaking decision. You know what the result is going to be before you make the decision. This is what I said. These results from our conscious decisions, they're not just taking us by surprise. I said they're not just leaping out of the cupboard and strangling you around the neck and I got you by the jugular and and you're sitting there going, I didn't know this was going to happen. No, we know. We know what the result is going to be before we step into the action of our decision. So this is how it unfolds, right? Thoughts process in our head, like I was just saying, oh, maybe I'll get on those bathroom scales. I'll see how much weight I've lost, right? In your dreams. You know when you just ate 2 tubs of ice cream the night before and then you get on the scales the next day, it is to see the damage that has been done. What you don't need that kind of confirmation. You don't need to be squashed down. You already don't feel good about yourself, about the result of the previous night's decision. You don't feel good about that, so you don't need to compound it by getting on bathroom scales, like confirming, oh yeah, gained a kilo, right? Okay, fine. You can simply step into your power in any moment and make a new decision, right? New decision, because every decision is a results-based decision. So that means if you're living in the result of a previous decision that you're not thrilled about, if you had your time over, you would like to have done it differently, right? But if you're now living in the result of that decision, it is time now. You have a new place from where you can make a brand new decision, right? A brand new decision in any moment and get a new result in any moment. Every decision is a results-based decision. So you're never in a place of complete powerlessness, like, I ate the 2 tubs of ice cream last night and now I've gained a kilo and it's over. It's over. Might as well eat all for the whole rest of the week. You're auto dialing Domino's. Oh, it's over. I ate 2 tubs of ice cream, so you might as well send me a week's supply of pizzas now. That is going to get you another result that you're also not thrilled about. Can we just be real? In any moment, you can make a new decision and get a brand new result, one that you're going to feel better about, one that's going to start the momentum for more good decisions that you're going to feel good about the results. Okay, so when those results jump out at you and take you by surprise, because you know that they don't, it's going to be my ongoing joke now, they're going to come, they're going to give you warm, fuzzy hugs and go, nice work, honey. Nice work for the good decision, because I'm here now, your result, and I'm giving you warm, fuzzy hugs. Wouldn't you rather have warm, fuzzy hugs from the results that you get from your decisions than decisions that are leap out, attack you, and got you by the throat and make you feel so bad about yourself? So bad about yourself. So again, Harmony, yeah, let's get loud. I am getting loud. I am. Yes. Right. So Harmony, thank you so much. It's so awesome to have you here, babe. So awesome to have you here. I'm sending you chocolate coated kisses. So to everybody who's joining me here live today, let me know. Post in the comments box. Is this you? Is this you? Are you a person who jumps on the bathroom scales and expects like for magic to happen? Are you a person who thinks I'll just make this decision and there's, you're gambling? We gamble with our results all the time. I'm going to eat this whole tub of ice cream and maybe, just maybe, I can get away with it. What do we think we're getting away with? Not gaining weight, ultimately. Maybe I can get away with not gaining weight, right? Maybe you can. Maybe, right? Maybe that's your metabolism. Is it really about that? Is that the sort of person you want to be? Is that how you want to live your life, as that person? That person. The person that completely dishonors their body, the person that has no higher aspiration for themselves, the person who, continually, day after day, knowing that it makes them feel uber crappy about themselves, continues to get on the bathroom scale and judge their self-worth by a number, right? A number. If you've got those old school bathroom scales that go clonk, 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 until they land on their center number, and you be there going, woo, and you don't like that number, and you're kind of leaning a little bit, like lift one leg up off the floor. Maybe if I can position myself, it will go down a little. I used to do all this kind of stuff. And then the digital scales came in, and it was over. It was over from there. You had whatever the number was what it was, and there was no way. You try and position yourself on those digital scales. You're like, maybe if I can, no, they don't care. They don't care what sort of gravitational pull you're trying to add to the equation. They know what you are, and they speak the truth. They speak the truth, which is why I threw out the bathroom scales years ago. I do have some digital scales here in my up in my what do you call it, like in the cupboards, right? I do, because occasionally I have to weigh Miss Molly. Because she needs to She needs to go on one of my programs. Let me tell you something. Miss Molly needs to go on one of my programs. The girl, I don't know what the woman does. She's just like perpetually, she's not a woman. She's my fur baby. She's my little furry chihuahua. I don't know what she does. It's just like she seems to hold on to her weight. I think she takes after her mama like that way. The weight does not want to leave her body. But yeah, I need to know what she weighs, right? Because she does need to lose a little bit of weight. And I need to know. And I can't know unless, because she just won't stand on the scale. So I have to get on there, see how much I weigh. And then I get on there with her. Then I get on there with her, see how much we both weigh, and then I subtract, right? Fascinating information. So, yeah, Miss Molly gets weighed. She gets weighed. But for the rest of us who have an emotional attachment to that number, it's just not the best move. It's just not the wisest way to start your day. Think about it, people. Results-based decisions. Results-based decisions. Every decision you make is going to have an outcome. It's going to have a result. You get to stand in your power every second and decide, is this going to take me closer to where I want to go? It's going to pull me further away. Is this decision embodying the essence of who I am as a woman or a man? Is it? Or is this, me being a little shady, being a little dodgy, not living up to my full potential? What is going to be the result of every decision that you make? I want to thank you so much for the love hearts here. Thank you so much. Harmony says, yeah, I've actually thrown away my scales, thrown them to the curb. Yeah, it's about loving me for me as me. And you know it, Harmony. She so speaks the truth. A number is not an indication of your self-worth. A number is an indication of your gravitational pull to planet Earth. That is actually what it is. But you are the person who's attached a meaning to that number, a meaning that is hurting you and harming you and not making you feel very good about yourself at all, right? And I've had clients that have just insisted that when they get to a certain number on the scale, that's just going to be the epitome of their life. I'm like, it just really isn't. It really, really isn't. In actual, just reality check, right? Reality check. What it actually is an indication of your gravitational pull to planet Earth. It is not a measure of your self-worth. It's not a measure of how amazing you look. It's not a measure of your talents, your skills, your abilities, how gorgeous you are, how smart you are, how loving you are. It's none of those things. It's a number. Like if I just spit out a number to you, 35, does it have a meaning? How about 672? Does it have a meaning? What's the meaning of 672? Must have a meaning, because we've decided when numbers are on a bathroom scale, they've got a meaning. So if I just say to you, okay, 4,896, what's the meaning of that number? It must have a meaning, because apparently we decide that numbers have got meanings. So do you see how this is? It does not make any sense. It doesn't make sense. Numbers can't have meanings in some situations, but not others, right? If numbers have a meaning, right, well, then if I say to you, okay, 263, must have a meaning. But it doesn't. It doesn't, people. Numbers on bathroom scales don't have any more meanings than the number 2,862. Okay? They don't have meanings. They do not have meanings. I'm just putting it out there. So come back to your results-based decisions. Know that every decision that you make has a result. Every decision you make has a result, but that's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. You get to step into your power and stand in your zone of power, genius, beauty in any given moment. And if you're now living in the result of a previous decision that you were not thrilled about, not thrilled, really not, then at any second you can make a brand new one. Step into your power, make a brand new decision in any given moment. You're never powerless, never powerless. You always have the power. So I want to just check your comments. Oh, I love you, woman. Thank you, Harmony. She's so beautiful. Yeah, so many people see numbers as, age, weight, what? No, what we are is ourselves for us, and we are despite how much we weigh or how old we are. I love it. Yeah, thank you. I've actually thrown away my scales. Yes, thank you so much to everybody who's sending through the likes and the love hearts. Thank you so, so much. And to everybody, please, if this has helped you, blessed you, entertained you today, go ahead, like, love, and share this live stream, because you hear me say, as you step into your power and empower and elevate yourself to be all that you are and all that you can be and embrace that, then you give somebody else permission to do the same thing. That is how we create global change. So I want to thank you so much. Again, if you found this helpful, you can get more of this, not this exactly, But if you are struggling with your motivation, with your ability to resist, not resist, if you're struggling with resistance, procrastination, self sabotage, and it's stopping you from reaching your goals, whether that be weight loss goals, quitting the emotional eating, the whole gig around all of that, just hit the link above. Hit the link above, Sexy Motivation Tribe. That is where it is all happening. And I wanted to send some special love and shout outs there to my sexy motivational babes, to everybody who's in this Sexy Motivation Tribe. I am so, so proud and honored to be a part of this. It is an incredible, incredible program. So, KyliePax.com/sexy motivation. Hit the link above and you can find out all about it, because it's everything you need and nothing you don't to overcome resistance, procrastination, self-sabotage. Set yourself up for success in 2017 so that you now come from a place of consciousness around the decisions that you make, knowing that the results will be there. And you can have the ability, have the superpowers to be able to think up front, really accelerate your results, and know that there is nothing you can do or, do that is undoable, right? It's all okay. Every decision you make is okay because it's all part of your learning journey in the process, but you don't need to fumble along the path for 1,000 years, right? There are things that we can do, specific tools and things that we can do to really accelerate our journey and get to the result that we want a whole lot quicker. So again, thank you. Yeah, Lana's saying, wishing you a beautiful morning. May it be as bright as the morning sun. Oh, what an angel. Thank you so, so much, Lana. You're also amazing. So again, I want to thank you. And please do remember, the only person who has the power to change your life is you. But you've got to know that every decision that you make will have a result. So come at it consciously. Don't gamble with your decisions. Don't put yourself purposely in a place where you know you're going to be dissatisfied, unhappy, regretful, anything about the decisions that you make. Sometimes we do make decisions that we're not thrilled about. It's okay. In any moment, you can reset, realign, recalibrate, and re-empower yourself to move forward again with love. So I want to thank you so, so much. And as I got a little carried away there, the only person who has the power to change your life is you. When you do all those things that I just said, that is when you've got what it takes. Sending you so much love. I'll catch you tomorrow. Until then, bye for now.